on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So I just now picked up a BMW 328i. I pretty much picked this car up specifically for drifting, so it's gonna have its own like specific way I'm gonna be building it. This is gonna be my first drift car, so a lot I'm gonna be learning on. So I'm gonna be working on just starting to take everything apart. Just gonna go over to like the basic things to get this thing up and going. So when I picked this car up, underneath the car it was like somewhat smashed underneath, so the oil pan has a hole in it, steering rack is busted, and the subframe is also busted. So I'm gonna roll this thing inside the shop, put it on the lift, kind of check out what else could be damaged. Snap, check this out. Subframe is like bashed in. I straight put a crack in the oil pan. I don't know if you guys could see that. I got the ABS sensor off. Bro, it's dark in here. Anyways, I'm working on detaching this brake line. This is the rubber hose that connects to the caliper, and this is the hard line that's on the chassis, so we're gonna have to disconnect those. And this pretty much should be free. It's only holding on the strut tower here, and then once the engine's ready to pull out, we'll unbolt these, unbolt that side. We'll also unbolt these lollipops here and the subframe bolts, and it should just drop right down. We'll start working on that. Just pulled the engine out. Obviously it's already out here. I threw the subframe steering rack onto the car and rolled it out because we need the shop for Monday and it was already getting dark, so I wanted to just kind of quickly get it out of the shop. But here's the engine here. I'm gonna start just undressing everything, just taking everything apart, and take the transmission off as well, and then just lift it up and put it on an engine stand, and then we're just gonna start working from there. Here's the M52. I'm just gonna start undressing the entire thing, take it all apart, and we're gonna be just working on rebuilding the entire engine, so let's just get to it. I was doing research on rebuilding these things, and the M54 stroker came up, and I actually had that engine. That's why I went ahead and ended up doing all this, because I already had all the parts. Basically, using the M54 bottom end, and you also use an M54 intake cam because it has the best duration as a stock cam. Well, the cheapest one. I mean, you could run S52 cams, but they're just super expensive and hard to find. So that's kind of what I'm going with. Alrighty guys, so the engine's all put together. I obviously got little things left like oil pan and all the wiring, water pump, thermostat housing, and oil filter housing, and then just other than that, engine's all put together, checked everything, all the timing's good. Yeah, engine's good. Frame is all seam sealed. Cut off a bunch of brackets that I don't need. Welded in. All seam sealed. Gonna clean this all up, undercoat it. Clean everything up. Pressure wash everything. Paint the bay black. Just spray paint it real quick. So, throw a subframe on. I'm gonna start slapping this all together. Yeah, boy. A lot of work left, boys. But the grind don't stop. Dude, it's insane on the angle on this thing. That's crazy. You could literally see the face of the wheel from the front. That's insane. Right now I'm working on the rear end of this car. The subframe, the diff, I already started taking everything apart. Started removing, brake caliper, all that stuff, parking brake. I'm gonna just drop the entire subframe, and I'm gonna be reinforcing the chassis with all these plates here. Testing to see if the fan works. About to jump this wire. Jump. Heck yeah, dude. Fan works. About to fill up coolant and bleed this thing. Let it run. So let's get it. Oh, this is sick. Changing my tire, already popped it. Popped freaking 2 more.
Is it just like a twisted or?
Replacing all the diff bushings. Straight putting in brand new ones, but these are shot, dude. Look how bad these are. They're all the clutch kicks. And these just went bad. So I'm installing solid mounts. Condor, same mounts as my tranny and engine. Condor mounts. Straight solid. I also bought a brace because freaking stuff gets loose, or this diff, the design of it is kind of gay. Solid mounts are in. These are garbage. Look how bad this is, dude. This crap straight ripped on me. Diff started shaking like crazy. Look how warped that is too. This one's not too bad, but same crap. Solid. I'm also gonna reinforce this cover. Get like a bracket. Goes right here. That piece is in. Sure. Let's install this thing. Dude, this is sick. Should have made that. Better slap some gauges in it. I'll make a piece that covers this hole up. Sir, yes sir. Successful day. Load it up and we're gonna head out.